Hey, we're going to try doing a mealtime segment. There are 2 packages that are going to serve me well this entire springtime in the garden. This is for garden folks, and let me show you guys what's in the box. This stuff is liquid iron. I'm going to put all my fruit trees. Good more. New pruners. These are the cheap ones. They're like $5 to $8. I always want to have some new pruners sitting on the sharp that are not rusted. Then I got this one right here, and this one is high quality. This one is kind of like handheld shears. Oh yeah, I like that. Here, put your finger in there. Also, a friend of mine named Derek, who runs a YouTube channel called Life Inside a Box, he sent me this Combat Pen by Gerber. Anyways, this kind of combat pen, it writes really well, it's really heavy feel. Plus, it has this extra piece of metal coming out that you can use to like jab somebody or break open a window or something. I got 2 of these. This is my favorite tool that we found years ago called Hori Hori, and it's like a Japanese spade or shovel with also a saw in it. This company does a dual kit with a really high quality pair of pruning shears and a Hori Hori. If you order them on Amazon, you can't get the Hori Hori shears without a leather case. There's no way that I'm having a leather case because it's not necessary. No cows have to be slaughtered for this being a happy gardener. So I got the rest of it a nylon case that's man-made here. We call it Oak Ridge Garden. There it is, Oak Ridge Garden. Hori Hori measured on one side. I can dig, it's curved, and I can also use this side to slice so sharp, like I can easily kill myself with this right now. Or I can cut bananas, prune bananas off. I can prune my cattails out of my pond, and they're not that expensive, but they're also full tank all the way down the bottom. Oh man, I love these already. I've been looking for a pair like the ultimate pruning shears. And these ones look great and super sharp. Yeah, oh my god. These are awesome. I'm really enjoying these out of the ring. That's my problem. I keep leaving my tools out of the ring. I garden so much. I don't have time to always look after every tool. So that's why I bought 2 of these so I can have a backup pair. So I can always use new pruning shears always. So I have 2 pairs here. So I'm set for the spring at least until the summertime comes. Okay, mealtime over. Let's go out to the garden. I'll show you what I'm gonna prune these guys and I'll show you how I'm going to feed with this. Here in my backyard. I thought I would show you guys the gardening projects I'm doing today, growing most of my vegan food here in my house. My front of my backyard. I've been vegan 16 years. So I was 19 years old and I'm 35. Nowadays. Hopefully I look younger than 35. I just cut down all my moringa trees. If you guys want to know what moringa is, Google search it. Because now we got Google and it tells everything. Or search moringa leaf health benefits. If you guys want to use a new camera for this episode today, so let me know how the image is and how the sound quality is. It's a new point and shoot camera called Canon D7X that I can film and see myself in a higher quality image. I can still see myself so I can film more videos for you guys selfie style. I got this whole wheelbarrow full of logs of wood, which is all leftover trimmings off my moringa trees. And so I'll be burning my own firewood here, my moringa trees, and using the ash in my compost because it has so many micronutrients in it, fire ash. Back here, I've got tortoises area, the duck area, and Chubbs the rabbit area. Of course, the tortoise is named Leo, like Leonardo the Ninja Turtle, and Chubbs is my fat rabbit. And this beautiful avocado tree back here just grown so nicely. He's been in the ground for 2 years now, almost to the day. My plant's been 1.5 feet tall, and it's grown great. I'm gonna have a whole episode just on this one avocado tree in about 2 weeks from now after it flowers for the first time. My mulberry tree right next to it is a female fruiting mulberry, and look at how many mulberries are on this tree right now. They are everywhere. Those little fuzzy guys look like sea anemones. They are the mulberries. Check out how many mulberries are on this tree. They're just all over the place. And they will soon become humongous and purple and delicious, and I will get the benefit of having free, fresh, ripe, locally grown backyard mulberries without paying Whole Foods $25 a pound for them, so they cost at Whole Foods. This is my main garden center behind with the arbor, and I call it refrigerators, what a refrigerator should be. And most of my raised bed gardening is done out here in the refrigerator. Let me show you guys what we got going on back here. Sometimes you think that the dogs will help you work, and they just sleep on the job all the time. Right, Guinness? Looks so comfy. We've got some sugar snap peas. They're looking very, very good. We've got some longevity spinach. We've got a raised bed full of mint, forest of mint with some flowering bok choy back there. I've got some edible flowers I just started with some leeks and tree collards, including the purple tree collard back there. Over here we've got a raised bed full of dinosaur kale, which is looking beautiful, and some Mizuna added in. And to the left of it is a forest of Swiss chard and beets, with some dill in there as well, and cilantro, dill and cilantro. And most of these plants are just volunteers now that grow on their own because they see themselves from previous seasons. And thanks to my friend Suzanne Velarde. If you guys are in the Phoenix area, she doesn't ship, but she is in the Phoenix area. You can go to Velarde Gardens on Facebook and find out which farmers markets and nurseries she's at, and she grows my tomato plants for me. So I get a 1 or 2 month jump on the season. And these are some beautiful tomato plants grown by Velarde Gardens. I have these excellent tomato cages my friend James let me adopt from him. They're like 5 foot or 6 foot tall tomato cages, so my tomatoes can climb very happily. And here's some more beautiful tomato plants from Velarde Gardens. And these tomato plants are all different kinds of heirloom varieties like cream sausage and black krim, Cherokee purple, black cherry, yellow pear cherry, etc., 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 and many other varieties I don't even remember because usually I just plant them and I wait and see what they are when they actually grow the fruit. These plants are all chamomile. That's how I my own chamomile tea. And this back area I just redesigned it and I planted 2 new fruit trees here. This is an Indian green thornless jujube. And over here's a new avocado. So the one I showed you 5 minutes ago was the same size as this one 2 years ago. This one is now a 1.5 foot tall little baby guy from Seamus O'Leary Chocolate Fruit Trees here in Phoenix area. If you guys are in Phoenix, look up Seamus O'Leary Chocolate Fruit Tree on Facebook. And it's a Catalina avocado, A type as well. And I put a little bench back here, which used to be a raised bed. Now it's a bench. I took the raised bed, moved it from there to there. And that's 2 days ago. Now I sit on this bench. I get to look out into my garden, have a little meditation spot. Eventually, I'll be sitting under the shade of this avocado tree and this jujube. I can look out into the master of my domain here, my gardening domain. There we go, guys. Hope you enjoyed this quick selfie style video of me showing off the new camera I want to use here and also the new gardening projects I'm planting for springtime. If you guys appreciate updates on my garden, hit the like button for me and share this video with all your friends who are vegan or gardeners. Subscribe to my channel and check out my urban gardening on the Facebook group or message me on social media, Jake Mays Tai Chi on Snapchat or Instagram. You guys can get seeds from me. Find out what seeds I'm planting in my garden at seedbankbox.com. Guess what this shirt? Vegan AF. Vegan. It is down in the description of this video. And love you guys. Thanks for having an interest in gardening. I hope that we all can at least grow a couple fruit trees at home and a couple raised beds. And even if you just get 5% of your food growing in front of your backyard, you'll be a healthier human being and be doing some great things for the planet. The water that we're using as a civilization, as a species, the water that we're using for showering and brushing our teeth and all that jazz is worth it. The water that we're using to grow hamburgers and chicken and fish and buffalo wings is not worth it. Okay, so if you guys are growing a garden at home, fruit trees and raised bed gardens, growing plant-based foods, the water is worth it. Don't let anybody tell you different. I think that growing a garden is way better than growing a grass lawn. And one of the best things you can do is grow your food at home. One of the best uses for water in the modern age is for a garden. Love you guys. So vegan, grow your food at home. And I'll see you all back here next time. Here's what my hands are like, full soil, green thumb magic. I thought I'd give you guys a bonus scene for sticking my credits and eating one of these delicious sugar snap peas in front of you guys. They're so good. And they usually come in the kitchen because they're like the snack of the garden. And there's literally an endless supply. I think I planted about 20 or 30 seeds back in like October. They grew all winter. I just planted some more from my seed bank box. And they're growing now for spring crop. But they're so good. And stuff like this over here, like this plant is my own broccoli. They can take like this or you can like with flour. The cool thing is that you can even eat the broccoli leaves. And they taste like broccoli too. And look at that, no bugs, no aphids, and no spray. Because my soil's so healthy now. I make my plants healthy. And then they're better at pushing back the pests about the aphids. That's my impression of my tortoise Leo. See you guys next time.